Well, I'll be calling you a radical. We're finally starting to get some information on the other 15 reactors, nuclear energy reactors in Ukraine. So, the biggest nuclear reactor in all of Europe, right down the river from Chernobyl, Putin's there. Fighting's going on there. Fuck. Another reason nuclear energy should not exist. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? And, SMRs, little ones, okay. What about the 8/8/2019 disaster that killed the top nuclear physicist in Russia? This is so catastrophic. It's so historic. It's so unbelievable. As you know, it's my big day today. My doctor wrote on my goal sheet back then when I was all but dead. He wrote on my goal sheet February 26th, 2022. It was 1 hour ago. The last chemo went into my body. My Fukushima fish hook, my central line of my jugular vein. What a journey. What a fight. Ukraine. I was in the hospital with a young woman from Ukraine. 23, she was tough, boy. Amazing young woman. Long live her man. She died in 2012. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And just remember about the people of Ukraine. Chernobyl. We didn't do it at Fukushima, did we? Oh, us? That's Japan. No. You forget history? Putin hasn't. He's trying to rewrite it. All these years. We took Japan. The only thing Barry Antoinette Obama said true. Him and Trump is the one who led up. This whole letting Putin just run rickshaw for 20-something years. 2006. Anna. Anna's from Brooklyn. Remember when he murdered her? On October 7th, 2000. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What they endured at Chernobyl, 780,000 men entombed. I should go get out my Chernobyl pins. I have a bunch of them. What they endured at Chernobyl. Oh, they know how to fight back. That's one tough group of people. Amazing what they've endured. Russian famine, World War I, World War II, Chernobyl. So, the other big news is the two international major studies have come out on the origin of the pandemic. Both say just what Kevin White just said from day one. Came from seafood in the Wuhan market. Now, where did the seafood come from? Oh, I can't talk about that. This is a major story. So, they're there. This is the biggest nuclear energy reactor in all of Europe. They're there. Fuck. Dangerous? Oh, you think? You think? Their track record of that reactor is horrific, by the way. In 2014, I did multiple videos about all the reactors, and Google would take them right down. Talk about history. What a historic fucking day. Oh my God, what a day. What a week. Don't underestimate the people of Ukraine. What they did at Chernobyl. I always go back to Annika. She said, that was my partner. We did so much work. The anti-nuclear fighter that she was. She died of leukemia at 38 years old. She says they came to her mom and dad's house in Kiev, the Ukraine, on the 26th of April, 1986. Let's go. Our 17 and 18-year-old brothers both Get your stuff. You got 30 minutes. They stepped up. They're both dead. Don't underestimate those people. I cannot say how proud I am of them. Doctor looks you right in the eyes and says, you got 2 months to live. You make your choice. Fight or die. I decided to fight. I've been fighting every day. Long live Fat Man. Long live Gorbachev. Putin. Oh my God. That's what happens when you let a dictator, a monster, just run rickshaw for 20 years and do nothing. You can blame 2 people. Obama and Trump. It's amazing what we let him get away with all these years in the name of Anna. Remember, Anna, when he murdered her in Moscow on October 7th, 2006. She's born and raised in Brooklyn. Live by the sword, die by the sword is all I gotta say. The powers there be. Can you believe that one person is holding the whole world hostage right now, threatening them with nuclear war? One guy. And we're going to let that go down. Okay. Wow. I can't say how proud I am of the people of Ukraine. What does not kill you makes you stronger. What they did at Chernobyl, all of them, just shows you. We didn't do that at Fukushima, did we? Nope. Well, we didn't get a chance. I think people in the United States would have stepped up. But no, they covered it up. They didn't tell us. I told you, but Joseph Googled me. State-run media? What would that be? What would that be? United States of usury? They've kept Fukushima hidden. Another reason nuclear energy should not exist. Yeah, that's signed by him himself. What a battle we've had. Closing in on the biggest reactor in Europe. I just got out my shirtwaist fire book. I was leading that up for the 100th anniversary of the shirtwaist fire, my movement. But something happened on the way to that place 2 weeks earlier. Fukushima happened. Talk about history. Holy, my 2 grandsons have both called me nervous. They were born in March of 2011. I says, God, what a journey you've had in your young 10-year lives. So they're closing in on the biggest reactor in Europe. Another reason nuclear energy should not exist. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? How do you get a nuclear bomb? Nuclear energy. Stand on the state line. Turning holy water into wine. Uranium-238 centrifuge mucks to Chernobyl, right down the river, the biggest reactor in all of Europe. TikTok, Diablo Canyon clock. Plutonium wars, sugar wars, textile wars. Molasses wars, cocaine cowboys. Plutonium wars. This monster has got to be stopped now. Threatening the entire planet like this. Wow. Stay tuned.